And the storm is not coming. It's here. At precisely 12:01 p.m. on the 20th of January, 2025, the world shifted silently. No headlines, no parades. Just a single classified trigger, the Military Commissions Act, was activated. This wasn't political posturing. This was the silent transition to wartime law the Constitution upheld not by courts but by commanders. Camp Justice is active. Guantanamo Bay is operational. Diego Garcia and Ramstein are now tribunal hubs. Behind the scenes, over 100 sealed executive orders are now unsealed. The tribunals have begun. This is no longer theoretical. This is precision warfare against enemies of the Republic, foreign and domestic. Civilian courts are now bypassed. This is military jurisdiction. Evidence long classified, now admissible. Witnesses secured. Warrants executed. No more delays, no more leaks, no more mercy. The operation is simple. Isolate, expose, neutralize. Every known actor, from financial architects to media operatives, is now being tracked. Escape routes are blocked. Safe houses are under surveillance, servers seized, communications intercepted. This isn't speculation. This is the quiet collapse of a deeply embedded global control structure. And leading this effort, Donald J. Trump, not just as a former president, but now functioning as commander of the restored republic, with support from over 200 global military alliances. This isn't a small task force. This is a worldwide military coordination effort. And it's not just about tribunals, it's about total systems reset. Let's talk about what just happened in finance. According to direct reports, the Quantum Financial System, QFS, just executed its next stage. 57 banks didn't go bankrupt, they were deleted, seized, absorbed, neutralized. These were not financial institutions, they were deep state laundering hubs. This isn't just GSRA in theory, this is military enforced financial reform rolled out through QFS, synchronized with encrypted Starlink protocols. The Federal Reserve era is ending quietly, surgically. At the same time, Gitmo is expanding, not shutting down, expanding. Underground chambers are being built deeper. Tribunal footage is being recorded and stored in 3 international data vaults for eventual public disclosure. The charges? Crimes against humanity, election manipulation, bioweapon development, global child trafficking, ritual abuse at the highest levels. And the consequence? Military justice, swift, absolute, uncompromising. These aren't public trials. These are classified legal actions under wartime protocol. In some cases, executions are taking place daily, not as retribution, but as system resets. The swamp wasn't just exposed. It was surrounded. Meanwhile, Starlink, often misunderstood as a simple tech network, is actually functioning as a classified battlefield control system. It locks onto rogue assets, tracks missile and drone threats, and deploys countermeasures. So far, every attack on Starlink has failed. The system holds. The sky grid is ours. What we are witnessing is the full convergence of financial justice, military tribunals, and digital warfare. This is multi-domain combat, unfolding in silence, masked by media theater. The mainstream will tell you none of this. But signals don't lie. When banks vanish in hours, when satellite grids go dark, when key figures disappear without explanation, something far greater is unfolding. Trump and his alliance are not waiting for public permission. They're executing legal restoration not for show, but for survival. And we've crossed the threshold. 12:01 p.m. wasn't just a moment, it was a declaration. From that point forward, the rules changed. The system of lies, bribes, and manipulation lost its legal shield. What's coming is not a political scandal, it's a historic reckoning. The deep state tried to silence the world with distractions, wars, and fear. But the Constitution outlasted the deception, and now military law is restoring what civilian law could not. Stay awake, stay informed, and prepare for the next phase, because what's happening next will shake the foundations of history.